Hello there. So this is Michelle, and thank you for tuning in to my side of the internet today. As you know, as more light is entering the earth, and more high frequencies are available to us, there are more high-level solutions available to us as well. So all the problems that have plagued humanity for so many decades now, um, even our ancestors or the current generation, we have solutions now, right? It's not about going for solutions that are consciously available, but it's more like impacting change from a subconscious level, which is a much better way of impacting change, right? And these solutions are very much readily available to us, but how many people actually take on these solutions? So there's a huge resistance to accepting this kind of change. And we need to understand what is really driving this resistance. So the driver to this resistance can be because of different things. So let's unravel it and see what is actually going on underneath. Okay. So the first one could be fear of the unknown. The unknown holds infinite possibilities, but it also harbors uncertainties. Fear of what lies beyond our current understanding can create a subconscious barrier to embracing change. We can also feel a loss of control. Change often disrupts our sense of control. And the subconscious mind, and especially the ego, which has been so long in the driver's seat, really wants to be in control. And it likes to, safeguard its stability. And that's why it resists changing. It resists relinquishing the change and the relinquishing the reins. And like because it knows somewhere that the moment we change things, the ego goes to the back seat. Currently the ego is in the driver's seat, and this is basically the energy you meet everyone with. The ego is like always on the door. Okay, so this is the energy that you're meeting everyone with. You have exchanges with people with, because of course you've developed a coping mechanism in the process, right, which is trying to keep you very safe because of all the hurtful, harmful experiences that you've gone through in life. So the ego is very much in charge. So giving it up, relinquishing the control becomes very difficult. Again, another thing is, past experiences. Past experiences they drive a whole conscious way of thinking, because if in the past we have not got satisfying results, we might have a whole aversion to changes, right? And we might, those past memories bring, we do not want to repeat those past experiences, right? Where we did not get the actual change that we paid for. And it creates a whole lot of aversion. And then we have our identity ties, Our identity is intricately woven into our current circumstances. Change can feel like a threat to this identity, promoting subconscious resistance as we grapple with redefining who we are. And then we have societal influences. Society often tells us, what to do, how we should behave, what we should not look at, what we should look at. There is a whole, the media and everything is always telling us, who to be, what to do, how to think. So there is a whole lot of certain norms and expectations that are in place. So anything that goes against it, there's a huge resistance to all of that. Okay, and there are certain societal scripts, fear judgments, and alienation of anyone that goes against the narrative that is already running in society. Okay, so we have to be mindful of that, and yet change happens on the other side of all of this. Okay, and then the subconscious is very fond of, it's like an energy conservationist. Change demands energy, right? Mental energy, emotional energy, physical energy. The subconscious wants to be very conservative when it comes to energy. It's very economical, its way of functioning is it wants to be very, very economical. And that's why it resists change to a whole extent, And, when things get really, really bad, and you realize that, this being in my ego doesn't make sense anymore, that's when you're open to change. Okay, that's the only time we really step out of that place of familiarity and we are ready to step into the unknown. So whenever that time is for you, okay, know what your options are. Be well aware so that you can safely do this, you can step into this transformative place. And of course, transformation is very, very much possible. If you have the problems within, you have the solutions too. So come and seek the help that you need. What you're seeking is seeking you too. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Lots of love.